Hey, namaskaram everyone. How are you guys doing? I don't know. I've not been doing a live for a very long time, but I thought I would do it. Engineering program happening in Malayalam. It's for the first time, and now, as you guys know, the way the programs are happening is totally going to change for inner engineering also. Now it's going to be done from the ashram, and it's going to happen simultaneously in all the centers. Namaskaram, Pratisha. Namaskaram, Saurav. How are you? Thanks for coming on the live. Yeah, hope you guys are well. How are you guys doing? Namaskaram, Tarunana. Prakarana. Prakarbai, Namaskaram. Yes, Anna. I think I should do right. Yes, I've been a little busy with the podcast, so that's why I'm not doing, but I think I'll get a bit more regular with the live. How are you, Dungarana? Namaskaram, Abhishekana. Oh, 15 people. Namaskaram. How are you? Namaskaram, Sri Lakshmi. Ashutoshana, Atulana, Namaskaram. My mother has a heart prone genetic. So it is better you check with the ashram, Anna. So I don't know heart problems. They might most probably say, depending on what the issue is, they may tell you to consult with your doctor only. But you can definitely check. If you just type Isha Rejuvenation in Google, you will get their contact number. In that you can. Namaskaram, Pratishaka. So nothing like that. I have a few list of podcasts that I need to make. After that, we can definitely make. No issues. Has your depression completely healed? I would say it has transformed in a certain level. Now I no longer see it as a, like depression. For me, depression means, it stays on like for months, it doesn't go. Now, once in a while, it definitely pops up. I'm not saying it's completely gone. Once in a, but that's okay. Life, things come, but I don't see, oh, it's coming back. It's come. I just keep with it and do my practices, and it goes away very fast. I was just trying to edit one video, but it's not happening. I don't know what happened. I have this new software, but it's not editing properly. Don't know what happened. Let's see. I hope it's coming now. Please save the video. Help me out. Wearing Bhairavi pendant benefits. I don't know the exact benefits, but this is to be close with Devi is the biggest benefit I feel. There is no other benefit. Want to join inner engineering offline with Sadhguru presence? How will it happen? Every inner engineering happens in Sadhguru's presence, Anna. It's always for a guru. What I'm thinking is physical presence, right? So physical presence is a very limited idea of a guru. A guru's presence is much different than that. And every program happens with Sadhguru's presence only. But actually, I think the last physical program with Sadhguru is happening in Atlanta. So if that's what you want, you'll have to go to Atlanta. But after this, there won't be physical presence, won't be there. Sadhguru got second rank in university. Is it? I don't think so. He, according to my ideas of Zotoba, he never used to go to college, school. He would just pass. Even in university, I think he just passed. He used to just visit libraries, read all the books. But no, he didn't. I don't think he got second rank in university. Do you know anything about Bharati Akka? That is mentioned in the book of Bharati. No, I don't know. I'm not sorry. No, I don't know. Bharati Akka, I think, yes, I think she's alive in Sadhguru's book. I think some people have seen her in the ashram also, I think. It's what, I'm not sure, but that's what somewhere when you asked, it just popped up in my mind. BSP, if you've attended BSP, you know what it is. Multiply it by like 40 to 50 times, that's BSP volunteering. BSP and advanced program only happens in the ashram. So it will be happening mostly in the Isha Yoga Center in Coimbatore. Then later now when Bangalore sets up in Bangalore. So this it won't happen in local cities. And I have weak mind. It gets scary and it goes very bad as I don't have close friends. I have not a lot of buddies. Have you ever feel not having friends? Definitely, Anna. When I was a little bit stressed, I used to get angry a lot. So my friends were less. But when things within me settled, even before another, when things within me settled, I could easily interact with people. People wanted to be friends with me. So don't worry about making friends, okay? That's you think we need friends. Don't worry about making friends. You first work on yourself. When you work on yourself, when you become a pleasant human being, naturally people want to be with you. So don't worry about making friends or anything. You just work on yourself, do other activities, and you'll see. And yeah, I don't know, Akka. I don't think that's the right information, but I might be wrong. But yeah, but in my knowledge that is not something that Sadhguru would do, would study for a rank. I don't think so. So, I'm suffering from schizophrenia and anxiety. Namaskaram, Vengesan, Vegan, okay, Vegan Desperate Mukti. Okay, sorry, I'm sure that's not your name. But whatever it is, I'm sorry that you have to go through with this. But I hope you're seeing a doctor. And but if you feel if you want to try out a yogic practice, I would definitely suggest to go for a hatha yoga even before inner engineering. Because with cases like schizophrenia, you need to settle your body and mind before you can actually go for that. So go for some practice like Surya Kriya and stabilize your body, Surya Kriya, and the hatha yoga teachers will guide you on certain other things you can do. What is Sadhanapada Advanced and what is Purnanga? I don't know what is Sadhanapada Advanced. I don't know. I haven't heard of it. Purnanga is where if you can dedicate 3 years of your life to make things happen for Sadhguru's vision, then that is. Thank you, Dugarana. Thank you for the support. I haven't taken an asana blog in a long time, so I don't know which would be better for mental health and for working age around 25. I would suggest an inner engineering program and any one of the Hatha Yoga practice like Surya Kriya or Yogasana would be nice. If you're more into physical fitness, then inner engineering and Angamardhan I would suggest. But definitely talk with your Hatha Yoga teacher; they'll be able to. Yeah. Namaskaram. Have you done sadhana? I have not done. Is it allowed for married couples? Yes, it is allowed for married couples. I've seen a lot of married couples do sadhana pada. After doing Shambhavi for the past 1 year, now even without doing, if I sit in my eyes, Shambhavi feeling, so should I go for the advanced program? It's up to you, Sreyasana. It's a personal call. Advanced programs. I don't know. Like it's supposed if you feel like you want to go for it. It's a tremendous opportunity that Sadhguru has given. But it's a personal call, is what I would say. How how long do practice take for visible change? Have anxiety and want to know your pet. See, this is not something for me personally. It just took like that for something to transform within me, and I would do the practice regularly. But after some day, it would pop back a little bit, but it would go, but very less frequency became less. For some people, I've seen even after doing the practices, it stays with them. They keep on doing the practices, it doesn't go. But after some time, when they're very regular, it goes away. But for some people, they have to add on a Hatha Yoga practice like Surya Kriya. For some people, after the practice, they come for volunteering, and that's when they attend the program again, and that's when it becomes much more intense for them and takes care of. So it's very personal, and there is no like cut and catch time that I can say. Thank you, Dungarana. Yes, first super chat. Dungarana gave me like 44. Thank you. In mine, super chat is there. I didn't know that. Okay, maybe yes. I think I have switched it on. Sanabad Advance, I think, is where they go in silence for 2 months. Oh, okay. No, Sresanna. Shunya and BSP happens only in the ashram. Shambhavi will change your life. Yes, if you give to the practice, it will not change, it will transform the very way you are. So, yes. Should we PSP before Shunya? Nothing like that, but it's your personal call. You can do Shunya before BSP. I personally did BSP before Shunya. At least I would say if you're doing Shunya before BSP, Yeah, in BSP program, you might not get time to do your other practices. So it's better to do BSP before Shunya. But if that's not something you are very worried, then you can do Shunya first and then BSP. I've completed IE online without completion. How important would you say is doing Chakra really? I'm currently struggling to restart my practice. I can understand Manasana. I would suggest do at least simply Shakriya practice. It's a very guided, simple practice. So it is very good that you stay in touch with at least a simple practice. So I would say it's very important that you do simple practice. What it takes 12 minutes. So just early in the morning before you get into other activity. Before I would suggest you even touch your mobile to check your WhatsApp. Like do the simple thing. Like set in your mind before I check my first WhatsApp message, I will, you know, do my Isha Kriya. That will definitely help you. So yeah. Namaskaram. So this is I would also suggest this book called Atomic Habits. It's a very powerful book. If you get it, read it. It will help you, give you so much things so that you can be regular with certain things in your life. Now I know what Sadhguru says about habits, but definitely try the book. Namaskaram, Anna. Now I feel like I just not watching any Sadhguru, just doing shampoo and it's not a bad thing. You don't need to watch Sadhguru. Because there was a time when I also didn't like to watch Sadhguru videos because there's so many videos, people cut it, chop it, it's here, there. Now when I watch long, like 1 hour, 2 hour podcast or Sadhguru, but rather small videos. But it's your personal call. What are programs still present in Kerala like Kochikode? So Raisana, please follow our page Isha Yoga Kochi. We have an Instagram page in that we are constantly updating the programs. So that's one of the best places. Thank you, Srinadana, for supporting. Thank you, super sticker. Thank you. You can do Shambhavi Mahmud at 3 a.m. itself, is correct? Yes, you can do at 3 a.m. Only the midnight Sandhya Kala between I think 11:40 and 12:20 you should not do. What do we do? Shambhavi shop changes. So the very idea of doing the sadhana is see if it's this was to say 40 days you do the mandala, then 6 months you do the mandala. If you don't feel any benefits, then you drop it. As simple as that. Yeah, that's what Sadhguru says. I won't add to that. Shambhavi Mahamudra helpful. I'm just glad I came on live. I can see so many queries, and I think I should do the lives more often because I wish I had someone to solve my queries when I was first time going. I'm glad I'm here. I hope you guys are well and doing good. Thank you all for coming on the live. People are commenting, people are not commenting, people are just watching. I love you guys. Do check out some of my podcasts, guys. I would highly suggest not only mine, Dear Vaisu podcast, then Sadhguru Simplified. There's a channel run by Nehaka. Beautiful 2 podcasts are there. I haven't completed the second, but the first podcast, it's gone very viral. I think around 50,000, more than 50,000 views now, I should be guessing. Do check it out. It's very beautiful. Please do check out some of my podcasts also. It definitely will support you with your son because taking the podcast itself is so much beautiful experience for me. So I would definitely suggest that. People are physically like fractures can practice physical yoga. I would suggest talk with your doctor and then only do the physical practices and teach it. Don't your body needs to heal. I know meditation practice is important, but first take care of your body, then you do. But definitely there are meditation practices like Isha Kriya, which you can do sitting on the bed or on the chair, Chit Shakti meditation. So these are all things that you can do. For people who have not completed inner engineering, I think the simplest volunteering is have a Twitter account, retweet Sadhguru's tweet. And yes, definitely if you find a program nearby you, you can share it in your feed or simply screenshot the Sadhguru's daily code and post in your WhatsApp status or Instagram stories. These might simple volunteering, which is a powerful thing because this status might reach someone and might help them to find Sadhguru and maybe do the program. So yeah, I still do WhatsApp status. I'm not doing as regular, but I still try to retweet and yeah. The Surya Kriya increase body. I don't know. Surya Kriya definitely increase the heat, but you do it in the morning. And if you are following a good diet, it will definitely heal your body, is what I think. So even neem and turmeric takes care of all the inflammation within the body. So I'm not a doctor, so I can't say officially about this. Thank you, Hityana. Namaskaram. I hope watching Sadhguru because if I watch one and the next day some other video of him makes me confused more than I was before. Awesome, Anna. That's the whole thing of the Guru. He keeps you confused so that you're seeking doesn't We don't, because it's very easy to come to stupid conclusions. All the gurus who have come, all the enlightened beings, we have made a religion out of all of them, and we have put it in stone. Like, this is what they say. Sadhguru is on YouTube, so he won't allow that. Will Shambhavi Mahamudra help for insomnia, sleep issues, your thoughts, or do you have? Definitely helps. There have been a lot of people who have got their sleep back, especially because it's a very relaxing practice. So it will definitely help you with your sleep. Even there was time when I used to get a little anxious, and even the simple practice like Isha Kriya definitely helps. But I think one of the main things along with the practice is to get yourself physically very active. When you're physically active, when you're tired throughout the day, because we live a very sedentary life when we are on laptops, we're talking to our friends, WhatsApp. We don't go for a simple walk. But nowadays, when I go for Kalari, when I come back home, I'm on the bed, I'm like gone. So keep yourself physically active. Definitely, Shambhavi helps on the health side. Last year, my glucose levels and blood pressure number was elevated and was in medication. Starting last August, I stopped medication and continued. Shambhavi, wow, beautiful. Let me just take a picture of this so that I can post it on my WhatsApp story. So this is how I do volunteer. Sorry. So this is a good sharing. Anna gave. Someone might actually find this helpful. We don't know. So I take simple photos of this, and I put it on my WhatsApp. Like, WhatsApp is the main place. So yeah, WhatsApp status. Somewhere, what do you think of this? Do you have any more info? Does he mean a complete dissolution? I don't have much information, but there is something that Kushal Anna in my last podcast says about this. It's in the last of the video, so I would definitely ask you to check out that video. Kushal Anna answers it. So do check out my last podcast. You don't need to listen to the full podcast. Near to the end, you just listen in the timestamp. It's there. Neiman together is magical. Yes, awesome. I would definitely suggest the brand called Symbotanics. It has neem turmeric in addition with pepper, ginger, and tulsi. I do have it regularly. Okay, guys. Thank you. You take care. I'll come. I'll try to come daily, or at least once in a. Oh, namaskar. Ihtyaka. Route to rest for Villimala trekking. You mean Velangiri trekking? So just type Ishanga. If you can go, not Ishanga, Shivanga. Just type Shivanga in Google. Then you can register for every month. The initiation happens. So I would suggest to go as a Shivanga. As there will be volunteers to guide you and all. Whether should I go to therapist to deal with anxiety, depression, or should I do? Ashutosh, I would suggest you go for inner engineering first. And along with that, with the practices, you go for therapy. Because this is my person. When you go for therapy first, you get highly dependent on the therapist. What they want, what they say, their ideas about things will become yours, because there's someone who's helping in a tough time. This can happen. You become little dependent on them. A healthy therapist will definitely take care of that. But I would suggest you first do inner engineering. Along with that, along with the practices, you can definitely take therapy. Is what I would suggest. I'm not saying that inner engineering don't go for that. Definitely go. But I would suggest you try the inner engineering. Even if it works or don't work and you feel, you can go for therapy. My interest is reduced in my software career. Nothing else interests me much, but you have to earn a bread. Is this an effect of sadhana? This is definitely not an effect of sadhana. It is just that, maybe in a way, it is not that sadhana is taking your interest from your work. It is just that the whole thing about sadhana is to be involved. Whatever is inner is to involve. So you have to look at a little bit deeper within you. Why are you not able to involve in what you're doing right now? You can always, when you're volunteering, we are involved with even putting a carpet, cleaning the floor. We are fully involved in that. So even in your software engineering, whatever work you're doing, you see what is it that you want to fully involve. So take up some volunteering activity. I would say, most of the time you feel it's not interesting because you are not becoming a volunteer there. So I would say practice volunteering. Come to a IE program volunteer. Practice the volunteering aspect. And actually, when you go to your office, you will become a volunteer there also. How can we take more grace of Linga Bhairavi? There's a simple practice called Achila Arpanam that you can do. what to eat during the days of inner engineering? You can eat anything, Akka. There are no such restrictions. You can eat whatever you want. Okay, guys, take care. Namaskaram. Love you. Peace out.